Warren, listen to me carefully. Yeah, I understand, but if you're going to say all repeated things like our boss is so rude and he hated mistakes, please don't scare me more. I'm not scaring you, Van. I'm just giving you your job-saving advice. Thanks a lot, Sana, for your advice. But don't worry, I won't make any mistake because I know how hard I work for this job. I went through so many interviews, a lot of exams to get into my dream company. Sana, then must have luck. Sana is your cousin. You smile at her with confidence. There is no fear on your face. You was walking straight to the new boss cabin room. I stopped in front of his cabin room and fixed my hair and dress well, and then I put a smile on my face. I'm a little nervous because my cousin told me that CEO is rude and cold. He has some anger issues too. Before you opened the door, your company managing director walked out with a knowing face. I stretched my shoulders, then walked inside the cabin. You walked to your CEO's chair. Upon a closer look, your eyes widened in shock because he was no one else except your ex. As she walked inside, I chopped my coffee and spilling out some cup back and coughed. Oh, is this a woman? Why does she just look like her? I looked at her from head to toe. My heart is racing to see her in front of me again. I know the reason for my heartbeat. I can't believe it. God, give me more chance to get him. But wait, does he still like me? He's your past. He confused you during your university days, but you reject him. She was not understanding the own heart's feeling at that time, but I regretted it later. Now I will not make the same mistake again. After some rejection, next day, he left the university because of that. You was never able to talk with him about that how much you missed him. Kim Wine, he nodded slowly and blushed. Have a seat and give me your file. I quickly pulled out a chair and sat in front of him and passed him file. I take her file, and then first thing I read is her state. I'm reviled at after read the single word. Read her the details too, and then return her file and smile. Let's work. Before we start our work, I wanted to tell you something, please. Yeah, sure, go ahead, but call me sir, not a cook. Yeah, I will call you sir. First of all, I only wanted to ask you that why you suddenly left university. I poke my cheeks and make a serious face upon hearing her question. It's better if we don't talk about anything related to our past now. Yeah, I know that. Your past. But hear me, I wanted to. Please, Miss Fine, I don't want you to remind it the old things now. That was past. I nodded and told her that I don't want to talk about the past, but indeed I wanted to talk about our past. But first, I needed to know if she's still same or not. She told me that she doesn't like me, but my stubborn heart still believing that she will like me back. However, my mind still doesn't believe it too. I nodded. I guess I needed some time. If he still like me, then I will surely know in a few days. Soon you both started to work on an office task, but soon room went silent. I still like her, but now I can be cheat on my current fiance for her. I needed to forget her. You was mine, but not now. Our story never began. In the afternoon, a lady walked inside the cabin without her knocking at the door. She was wearing a short dress, which was quite revealing too much. I quickly stand up and glared at the mannerless woman. Hey, excuse me, who are you, and how can you come without knocking? I looked at her and raised my eyebrow, then looked at him. Who is me? I should be asking you that who are you also. I don't need to knock on his office door. I shocked to hear that. What she said doesn't mean that she called him that. Who are you? If I wanted, then I can fire you from this job right now for asking me this question. Leave it, calm down. She is my new secretary. She is just joined today. She didn't know about you. I'm shocked to hear the honey from his mouth for someone else. I was hoping that he still liked me, but I was wrong. He already found someone else. Yeah, now I know that you both are for each other. Excuse me? Not only, but I'm his soon-to-be, and his current fiance, so you should be blow at me. I looked at him. Why does he look so much calm? As per this girl's behavior, he should have to yell at her and kick her out from here. Really strange that he looks calm. Mina, anyways, what brings you here? Do I need a reason for meet you? No, dear. You didn't need any reason for meet you, but it's just during my working hours. I will be comfortable. Yeah, right, then fine. I will meet you later. She nodded and then left the room. Congratulations for getting a beautiful fiance, Mr. John. Yeah, thanks. Jungkook looked at you with a smirk. He felt the jealousy in your eyes, which somehow gave him pleasure too. The room went silent again until the office closing time. Suddenly your phone rang, breaking both focus on the work. I checked the caller ID and then picked up the call. Yeah, hi Max. Now who is this? No, wait a little, don't come here. Wait for me in the parking lot. I will come there in half hour. Why she's not letting him come here? She have any PF? I looked at her with suspicious eyes. Okay now, bye. You end the call and then, okay, continue your work. Now you go and it's already time to end. You nodded and started to close your laptop and then pack all your files in the bag before leaving. You walked inside the parking area and looked around for him. As they stopped, they quickly hid behind the one car and looked at them. Princess Wyan, how are you? I'm blessed to hear the princess word from me. I hit his shoulder and blushed. How many times I told you that not call me princess? You're right. Now you're not a princess. It's not suit you. So, Queen One, how are you? You pout and giggle together, then slap his cheek softly. He sees and hears everything from the behind the car, and boiling in anger as he watches you both getting closer. His eyes burning with a fire too. Now tell me why you come here. I come here for invite you to my birthday party. I will wait for you. I wouldn't cut the cake without you. You're such a funny guy. Sure, I will come. Yeah, you are the special guest in my party. It will be completely off without you. I know, I will definitely come. Max come closer to you, hugged you softly, and then smiled. You hugged him back and smiled back too. After soon Max left. You was about to leave, but Chavo walked towards you, stood in front of you, and blocked your way. I looked at him. Why does he look so much angry? I glared at her and quickly pulled her to the van, and then, without a second thought, I cannot handle the rejection, but I can see her with someone else too. That's why the main reason I left the university. I flinched as he suddenly pinned me to the wall. I tried to free myself from this strong grip, but I failed. So please let me go. What are you doing? Don't act innocent. I looked at him in a confusion because he was fine in a cabinet. Now suddenly he looked so much mad. You asked me why I left university, right? Let me tell you. Because I accept your rejection. Because I respect your choice. I can't force you to like me. If you didn't like me, then it's fine. And I know that you will never be happy with me. And I never wanted you to say sad. I heard him soundly, and from the depth of his word, he was speaking with so much emotion. I could see the pain in his eyes. I bit my lips silently. But also, I can't bear to see them with someone else. That's why I left university. Stop it. I know that you're just putting on the show that you have fiance, you know. I moved closer to her, pressed my lips against her. I feel uncomfortable and betrayed. I can't believe that she would lie to me. You stipulated onto his shoes hard and then gathered your strength and pushed him away. With your sudden action, his body moves back. Seeking the opportunity, you swiftly run after the parking area, but also ran behind you and followed you out. Hey, you can run more. I just continue to run so much as I can. I just don't want it to him overpower me again. She didn't know where he was running. He was running randomly. He was about to catch you. In your fear, you run to the other side of the road. Hey man, just stop. As I heard a loud sound of horn, I quickly froze and looked at the direction of sound. I was shocked and closed my eyes, preparing myself for the sharp pain, but I ran to her and just pushed her away, colliding with it. He got injuries. I looked at him and yelled his name louder as I can. I can't hold this. You quickly took him into your arms and made the people get around you and quickly called for help. He was arrived at hospital. They took him into the room. Soon his mom and dad arrived too there. Why did you help me? And started to tear up and sobbed. Few hours passed and the doctor worked out the surgery and quickly walked to doctor. What happened with him? Is he okay? Mina has already arrived at the shortly after. He's still critical and he barely survived. I wasn't lying. There is chance of his recovery are slim. The next 24 hours can be critical. That's a possibility of some damages due to the several injuries. Can I meet my own son? Sorry to say, but we are not allowing to visit at the moment. His mom broke into the tears and begged the doctor to see her own son, but the doctor didn't allow anyone for even a single minute. I was the worst news you ever hear. You felt such a bad indeed. He was a critical and fighting for each beaten breath. You close your eyes. As I close my eyes, I only can see his pale face turning into my head. I continue to tear up. After a few hours, a group of nurse and doctor rushed to his room, which made you more worried. Cook, please don't give up. You rushed to his beside bed window. Note down his breathing, etc., and prepare injection and other process. Nurse started to save his life and they did their best. There was no effect. He was not responding much. His face was looking so much pale, the body in his palms. I felt so much helpless. I bit my lips and prayed for him. Please God, save him. Don't go. Just don't leave me like this. The doctor tried some more on him and then walked out from the room after the treatment over. After a few hours, the doctor ran with some tests on him and then came to you with some reports. He's quite critical. His lower body is paralyzed. The doctor wants hit you deeply, but the condition was still critical. After 2 months, I softly cubed his bell cheek. It's already been since 2 months. There is no much improvement in his conditions, but I'm still looking for a hope. His fiance broke off the wedding with him. She didn't want to see a paralyzed husband. Tears filling your eyes, looked at his lifeless body. Please wake up now. You don't need it to save me. Why you did this just for me? You started to tear up again. The next day, you were inside the room. His mom was feeding him, indicating that he's already woken up from that. You quickly run to him and then smiled at them. I hugged him softly and started to tear up. Thank God that you wake up. I was really scared. Jungkook didn't reply you much, didn't even smile either. He kept looking away from. Oh, and he's just happy because I saved her like a Mina. She will also not accept me now because I can't. After walking up, he asked about Mina, so we told him the truth that she broke off the wedding. We gave him reasons too. After 1 more month, he recovered much from his minor injuries in around 3 months. Now he still remained paralyzed and unable to work. I told you to not drink this much. Why you did this? The doctor also told you to not to drink this. Why you didn't understand? You're only ruining your own body and also my company too. You are not a kid anymore. I don't need to explain you everything. Don't make yourself a weaker. Just have some responsibility. I heard them and nodded. Your dad is right. I didn't answer them back and sign. So thanks for watching guys and don't forget to subscribe my channel in the next video. To be continued.